Hey veterans, I'm Terrell from VA Claims Insider. Welcome home. If you've been rated at 30% VA disability or you're trying to get there, you might be wondering, what exactly does 30% get me? Or even, is that all that I qualify for? Well, we're breaking down everything you need to know. That's monthly pay, benefits, and next steps. So you can get what you legally, morally, ethically, and medically have earned by law. And by the way, you can find even more details. Hit the link in the description below. Now, let's get started. A 30% rating from the VA means your service connected conditions are moderately impacting your life, but not so severe that you can't work or function daily. But here's the kicker: 30% is a key milestone. It's the first time the VA compensation includes additional benefits for dependents, like a spouse, a child, or even a parent. As of 2025, here's what you're looking at for monthly tax free compensation. Veterans alone get $537.42 a month. With a spouse, that increases to $601.42 per month. And with a spouse and a child, that's $648.42 per month. Yep, you start to see the real difference when your dependents are involved. It also is important to note this amount adjusts annually with the cost of living adjustments, so it could go up in 2026 and beyond. Let's talk real life perks. At 30%, you may be eligible for free VA healthcare for service connected conditions. Also, travel pay reimbursements for VA appointments, access to some of the state specific benefits like property tax exemptions or tuition breaks. Additionally, compensation for qualifying benefits. The VA dental insurance program at discounted rates as well. Now, this is where a lot of the veterans stop, and they shouldn't. Many veterans underrate their own symptoms and don't realize that secondary conditions tied to their current ratings could push them even higher. Think migraines from a neck injury or depression linked to chronic pain. These can be legit pathways to a higher rating. If you're waking up in pain, missing work, or struggling in your relationships because of service connected issues, you owe it to yourself to explore going beyond the 30% rated disability. So, if you're sitting at 30% and know that it's a solid start, but it's not the finish line, make sure you check out the full blog over at vaclaimsinsider.com. This is where we break down pay, charts, dependents, benefits, and next steps in even more detail. The link again is in the description below. And if this video was helpful, do me a favor: like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. They get better and better. Trust me, I know the person. Until then, you've served, you've sacrificed, you've earned this. Let's keep fighting the good fight together. I'm Terrell. This is VA Claims Insider. And as always, thank you for serving with honor.
This business is not sponsored by or affiliated with the United States Department of Veterans Affairs or your state's Department of Military and Veterans Affairs or any other federally chartered veterans service organization. Other organizations, including but not limited to your state's Department of Military and Veterans Affairs, a local veteran service organization, and other federally chartered veteran service organizations provide this service free of charge. You may qualify for other veterans benefit services outside the scope of what this business offers. All disability claims for increased ratings are processed by the United States Department of Veterans Affairs. This business cannot expedite the processing of your claim by the United States Department of Veterans Affairs.